Hey guys, this is Kevin. Today we're going to work on a Canon G7020 and we're going to cover what kind of ink you're going to use, how to refill it, if you can just use any ink on the market, or you have to buy the bottles. That is specially designed for GI20 and how to convert from pigment ink to dye ink. Basically, you don't need a special designed bottles. You can use any kind of bottle that can fit in with a kind of needle. You'll find that the Canon's ink intake is kind of split into two parts. So you can just stick a needle at any one of the parts, and you can squeeze ink in. Let me show you with this squeegee bottle. Let's zoom in, give you a better shot. And you can see the ink intake is split into two. So I just fit the needle into, that's like a right one. So put on the right side and then squeeze. Set ink level and squeeze again. And the ink is in there. So what kind of ink do we use? I'll suggest dye ink. Use dye ink for all the colors, including the black. The original black is pigment. So there's no brainer that you should use dye ink for all three colors. However, even for the black, you should convert the black into dye ink. I have an article here and show you how you should how to select the pigment or dye ink. I'll post the link here. Or if you have a cell phone, you can text the word pigment, and I'll text you back the link directly to your cell phone, so you don't have to copy it. Basically, the article show you how you choose the dye or pigment ink and show you what's the difference and how to switch. After reading this, you're going to understand when you switch the dye ink, an easiest way is use up the old ink as much as possible. If you take a look at the far left, you can see the black tank is almost empty. As long as the old OEM ink is less than 20%, and I feel comfortable that I can just add dye ink to it. I'll put what I think is the best ink for this printer in the link above. We can just click. The box will have 6 inks, and you get 3 blacks because you get most people print more blacks, and then you have the CMY. And also the package will including a needle. So what I do is I just put a needle on the top of the what you call the nipple, the nipple of the ink bottle, and then I just squeeze and fill it up. You can say I'm about combining about maybe 10% of the OEM ink and with I'll say 90% of dye ink. After the conversion, you want to print more than you often print. So print every couple hours and do it for 2 or 3 days. And so mine is spent in 3 days, and I print like 20 to 40 pages a day. And what you wanted to do is you wanted the printer get used to the new ink, and also the old ink will not congregate. The background is the TV that showing the U.S. women's hockey team get beat by Canadians. I'm pretty upset about it. Silver medal is okay, but gold medal is better. I hope you enjoyed this video. Visit us at www.bchtechnologies.com or locally, Greensboro, North Carolina. Cheers!